Okay, I'm back, at least on Twitch. Bad part is it didn't, like, nothing told me at the beginning I wasn't connected to YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna grab the hat from in the back. Yep, it's windy out here. I knew it'd be windy. Oh, other than that, it's like gorgeous out here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is freaking gorgeous. I gotta put shoes on. I don't know where my dog went. She's like, like, I've been here before. I'm just, you mind your business, I'll mind mine. That's what she says. Can't see because of the brightness out here. Oh, 9.6 miles. What the heck? I know, maybe we did just go 9.6 miles. No way we went that far. Is there? Maybe there is. Okay, well, this sucks. This thing has not dried because it's been in my hat, or in my vest. That sucks. Oh, do I have another one here? Well, I hear her. Here she comes. Found another fleece hat I can wear, I guess. Oh yeah. And then I need to put my micro spikes on. If I can on here. They're inside out. I was like trying to figure out how the heck the heck is going on here. Okay. Where's my battery? There's my battery, but I need a cord. I was not ready for this. Hey. Ooh, my jacket is so stinky. So stinky. That wind is freezing. I can only feel the wind down on my legs, but it is freezing. I don't know how the heck I'm down to 65% battery already, but I was 100% when I went live. Although I don't know how long ago that was now, since I had to restart on my end. I don't think it restarted on the other end, but it definitely restarted on my end. Were these gloves? Whew, my leggies are cold. Yeah, my legs are cold, sweet girl. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, she's ready to go. Let me change camera views. There we go. And now I'm ready to go. Well, almost. I just gotta get my other glove on. Get my watch started. Okay, let's do this. I think we're gonna, no, wrong direction. We're going this way. She's like, okay, we'll go that way. So I think we're gonna go up the backside here, drop down maybe, and then go around, go up to the top, and then we'll come all the way around in a big circle. I think that's about a 10K maybe, I don't know, probably not that far. Oh, but we are gonna take it real easy today, because, you know, again, just getting back into doing this, so, after a nice long break. was a nice long break for getting any sort of vert. We're only going to be here for a few more days, and we're heading back south since I really need to hit my training hard again. I was hoping to have this month to just screw off in a lot of the areas I want to explore down in Arizona. I can still explore, I'm just going to be more diligent. To make sure I get my miles in. And I use that term loosely. Oh man, we've gone about 1/10 of a mile now. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I've had breakfast, so it's not like lack of food or anything. In fact, I probably ate more in the last few days than I normally do in a week and a half. I'm just not used to the vert and the elevation. Of course, I'm back again a little bit higher. I just, like my race was in, surprisingly it's a lower elevation even though you're in the mountains, but it's down in a valley. So it's about, I don't know, 2,000 feet lower than here. And then I went from there over to Great Falls, which is about 2,000 feet lower again. And then back to here. So to come back to here, which is not high elevation, but it's still higher than where I've been. I can feel it. I really want to spend a good week or two down in Wrightson wilderness, but not really on the side that I usually are. Man, I'd like to explore the other side, but I'll have to make sure I get there early enough that I can drive around if I need to. Whew. Which should be an issue. We'll see. Now I have to make sure that I get, as I'm exploring, that where I'm going to be exploring at, I have trail access. Somebody came up here probably yesterday afternoon when the snow was softer. You know, yesterday up in Great Falls was freaking cold. I don't know what it was down here, but somebody was stepping on this and sinking down quite a bit, which tells me the snow is softer. This is freaking nuts. How horrible I feel right now. It doesn't help that there's freaking that it's windy out, even though right here we're not feeling much wind. But hate wind. Hate it. It's like I was telling somebody, I don't even remember when it was now. When I was up visiting my mom, and you know, sometimes I sit at Great Falls. I don't like Great Falls necessarily. Like, it is it's a rough town. Like, and by rough I mean it's probably one of the towns in the state with the highest crime rate. Like, to me, it reminds me of a rougher part of a big city, but it's not that big of a city. Now, it used to be a lot bigger, but in the last like 20 years it's decreased. We were talking about how, you know, some of these bigger cities like Detroit, you know, everybody moved out. That's how Great Falls was too. But Great Falls was because of during the BRAC stuff, I think it is called, realignment type stuff. The Air Force Base lost at least 2/3 of its population out there, and that affected the whole economy of the city. These views. Look at these views. Edgar Juice, hey, welcome. Just finished up a little 4-mile run. Nice. Pretty dang cool. Whether it be on the East Coast, yeah. I mean, for this time of year, it's pretty nice here too. Oh. It's, like I said, it's 40 degrees out right now, but with this wind, the wind chill is probably down in the low 20s, if not teens. And this part right here on the trail is so steep that even if I wasn't coming off of a break, I don't think I could still run up this. It's about a 30% grade, and I am feeling it. Because my whole last training block, I was training for flat miles, flat race. Now, I need to train for another mountain race, a lot of vert. I only have 10 weeks to do it. So we are going to be mostly focusing on vert for this next training block. But I also need to get some long runs in. Some 30-mile long runs. And try at least 6 deep here. Oh, jeez. I just sank through up to my knee. Hills and houses. Yeah, you're light. You can float on top of the snow. I can't even get through here. I was sinking up to my knees trying to get through this section. Oh, jeez. Oh, we almost made it. Let's just get up over here. This isn't where the trail is at, but at least we walked. Holy cow. Woo! This hat I'm wearing is too short. It's letting the, it covers 3/4 of my ear, so the wind is going right into my ear canals. Look, my ear's cold and hurt a little bit. Oh man. Well, I think we're gonna do another run tonight. We might hit Mount Ascension or Mount Helena. At least those trails are got a lot of traffic, so the snow is packed down, and I can just put my micro spikes on and we'll be fine. Looks tough, yeah. Oh jeez. But I think Friday I won't be able to live stream it, but I think we're gonna go back into the wilderness area back here, into the back country, and see how those trails are doing. And then Saturday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think one of my friends is gonna be back in town, so might do something with her if she wants to. Otherwise, we'll just go do our own thing. And then I gotta leave. I gotta get down to Arizona. Whoa, jeez. At least this is pretty hard packed. I'm not falling through. So I can get pretty good traction. As I say that, I hit freaking deep snowdrift again. How am I gonna get through this? I guess we just gotta go for it. Hope we don't fall through. Oh jeez, oh! As I say that, I fall through. Okay. Oh, almost fell again. There we go. We're good. We're good, everybody. Huh. Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping by this morning. My dog is obviously giving up on me up there. She just left me. She's like, I know where I'm going. I'll see you back at the van. That's what she said. Oh man, it's these snowdrifts right here through these little I don't know what you'd call little draws or erosion cuts, I guess, in the hillside. Have drifted in with deep snow that is not necessarily packed down. It's hard to get through. Oh man. I'm not on the trail. Now I am. Holy cow. Hey. You know, if it wasn't windy out, it'd be quite pleasant out here, actually. My dog's already up on the saddle up there. I got a long ways to go to get there. We can't even take the trail here. Also can't really. It's all steep and side hilly off the trail. Oh geez. Oh geez. Glad I put these other gloves on now because they're waterproof, a little bit warmer, so I don't necessarily need them for the warmth, but they're waterproof. I'm having to use my hands a lot. Holy cow. Here she comes. She's giving up on me, but now she's coming to check on me. Hi, sweet girl. Thank you. Thank you for checking on me. That's very nice of you. But now you gotta go all the way back up to the top again. Or to the top of the ridge. I mean, we're not even close to the top yet. And this is only the first peak if we do the whole thing. See how the snow is. If it's gonna be, oh gosh dang, if it's gonna be like this, it ain't gonna work. Because the tough part is the sun is softening up the top layer of the snow. There's the top right there. You see the flag. Might have to just go for a run out at 10 Mile tonight. Then go hit the gym. Well, hopefully we can get it. Once we get to the top, it's bare. This is not where the trail is. Where that guy went through that, it was easily 4 foot deep snow. Is my dog is having so much fun. You're so silly. It is where the trail goes. I'm gonna go off to the side. Somebody went through right here, but I'm just gonna go off over. So as soon as my dog gets out of the way. She's snow. There we go. Actually, she wouldn't walk over here because there's a lot of cactus in this area. get up there. I don't want to have to go way the heck over there. I almost wish I could have gone up to that side of this. I just have to go straight up and down here. I don't think it's that deep over here. Alright, I wish you wouldn't. Thank you. She gets all up behind me. I can feel me kicking her in the face. Well, I'm wearing freaking spikes. Don't need to be kicked in the face. Oh, jeez. If only this snow was a little more solid. Like in some places I can stand on it, other places I just break right through. Oh, there's that full brunt of the wind. It sucks. Woo! Man, that's cold. That is freezing. The wind is so cold, it's giving me a nice cold headache. Hurts so bad. I should have brought a buff. This is windier than what it said it was. Oh, there we go. Stand behind this tree for a little bit, let my face warm up. It was supposed to be 15-mile-an-hour winds with 30-mile-an-hour gusts. This is easily up here on top of this little ridge line. 30-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know what the gusts are, but gosh dang. My dog has left me. She's like, the wind is cold, I'm out. Peace out, bitch. That's what she said. It has a hood on it. love to see what the actual real feel is. I get like 16 degrees. Way windier than I thought it was going to be, so I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think we're going to be able to do our whole loop. We'll only get like 2 miles. How are we going to get through this? Gosh dang it. Try to use this guy's footprints, even though it's actually not too bad. That took a long time because slow travel through the snowdrifts. Whew! My goal was to go up on top of that one too, and then come down the other side. We would be coming all the way down there and then coming back, but I don't know. I don't think there'll be as much wind up there because there's a lot more trees, but this is freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. Oh, it's a little reprieve from the wind right here though is nice. Hiding behind this tree. Holy cow. I don't know, everybody. Oh, I have to though, because I really need to start getting some work in. That trail does not look fun though. I really wanted to go up on this summit too over here, but the way this one is, that one is going to be worse because it's higher and just as exposed. But either way, I would have to go to this saddle, and then you drop down, and then we'd come up this side. It would be the other face, the western face of this mountain, up to the top, and then you drop down the south face over over into on top of this little plateau, which goes way back there. And then on the other side of that is where we would come down. The other trailhead parking is right there. And then it's about a mile back this direction, maybe a mile and a half. I think full if we were able to do that loop. I want to say it's like 5 or 6 miles. I just don't know with this wind. The other sucky thing is, since I got my spikes on, the really rocky stuff here is harder travel than the snowdrifts. Almost tripped. Spikes caught on some rocks and then I couldn't go anywhere. Oh. What was I thinking? It's ridiculous. Doing anything this weekend to go down there on Saturday for a run. My guess is with this little warmer spell of weather, they might be just doing a lower trail, probably a foot-to-base trail. This last weekend they had to do a Forest Service road. This area is pretty steep. There's not really, like on a lot of these trails, yeah, you can run up and down them. What was it? I missed it. I think that was a 34-minute mile or something like that. That's how slow we were moving because of the freaking snowdrifts. Trying to get through. Go up to the saddle and see how bad this might be. Like I said, we're definitely not going to be as exposed to the wind as we were on that last peak. That was crazy. Not easy travel. Uneven surface. Steep uphill slope after I haven't been doing any work for 3 months. This isn't even this is like what I call my worst week. This is a week where I just go out and try and shock my body into getting back into a training block again. Because Monday is when my actual training block starts. Oh. And I think we'll probably be in Black Canyon next week. And because then I think I'm still working. I haven't heard anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm working. The weekend after that, down in the Phoenix area. And then after that, we'll see. If the weather is really good, and it looks like some of the snow is melting off, at least off the lower stuff here, I might come back here. And by here, I mean Montana, not necessarily here in Helena. Huh. Woo! I gotta plug my phone in. Out today. We could hang out in the park, or we could hang out up on like Mount Helena trailhead or something, because the views there are pretty cool. But either way, I gotta do some work today. I would just go to Starbucks, but I don't want her to just be by herself sitting out in the van while I'm inside. So I'll park somewhere. I can do all the stuff I need to get done in the van too, and truthfully my internet will probably be better. Been some deer walking up here. Lots of hoof prints. I know there's elk around here too, but no, these don't look like elk. See, you get out of that wind and it is absolutely gorgeous out here. I'm actually going to overheat. The wind is freezing. Oh, man. Okay, well, here's our predicament. Nobody has gone up this way since the last snowfall. That's going to be rough going. This way, there's nothing. You just go right back down to the trailhead. There is another way to get up to there, and then you can climb the rest of the way up, but I guarantee nobody's gone that way. So do I try and attempt to go this way? I'm only 1.25 miles in. We'd get 2.5 miles at the most, and that might even be optimistic, but we'll keep pushing this way. Let's see. My big concern is her more than anything. If she starts falling through the snow. This snow is deeper than she is. I did get a little dusting of snow last night too, because it was snowing a little bit when we got in last night. So I know up here it was snowing. Nice thing is the stuff that's in this shaded area shouldn't be that soft, even though I'm watching her fall through, so that means I'm definitely gonna fall through. Oh, like right now I'm thinking about 3 inches in. That's nothing compared to what we went through on the top, or on the up the other one. That was past my knee. Holy cow, this is hard work. I mean, not only have I not done any vert, but when you're trudging through snow uphill, oh, it's so hard. So hard. That's what she said. We're almost at the top of the saddle, so that's good. I'm pretty sure this is some elk track right here. I was just talking about how I've seen some deer but no elk, but that's a little big for deer. A little big. Falling through the snow. And then because I fall, it like tips my balance over, so then I like try and, you know, I start falling to the side, but then I can't move my foot because it's in the snow. Okay, well, you can go to the right, and we're gonna go this way and take the actual, what was an old road. Oh man. Hacky man, hey, thank you for the follow. I gotta do some push-ups. I don't have a flat. Okay, welcome to the side of my face. I gotta plug this back in now. Make sure it's dry first. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'll lose signal or not, but usually I do a little bit. because my cell tower is on the other side of this ridge that I was on. But there's another one out here. But so if my signal does get crappy, it's because I can't move that fast. Usually we can move pretty fast through here. But with all this snow, like it doesn't look like it on this trail, but this part right here isn't too bad. But at least it's solid, so I can run on top of it instead of sinking through. But oh geez, now I'm sinking through again. About halfway up my knee. Now. Once we get to the top of the other mountain, like the way down is south facing, so there shouldn't be a lot of snow. It should be able to move pretty fast. My dog is struggling through this section. I think he's breaking through too, like you just saw. Hamstrings are getting tired from having to pick my feet up. Post hole in here. Why is this gate up? There's no cows in here this time of year. That's weird. Oh. Actually, it feels like my right hamstring wants to cramp on me. Well, I think we are committed at this point to just go up the top of this mountain, because I do not want to have to climb up to the saddle with what I just came through. Ah, this doesn't look any good either. But at least somebody came through here. I can follow their footprints. Although they're walking like a duck or something. What the heck? Oh, my hamstringers. I need to go that way. Where'd this person go? She knows where she's going. I don't know what that guy were. This sucks. What was I thinking? Hey, at this point, I don't even need my spikes on, because I'm just breaking through the snow. My poor dog. She just looked at me like, the fuck are we doing there, buddy? I feel bad, because look at her struggling up here. At least it's not so deep here. This is about... Here we go. Back on whoever's footprints right here, which is easier travel because the snow's already packed down. It's not as deep in the trees. Holy cow. I had to guess. Whoever came through here was wearing snowshoes. I think she might be right, going that way. But I know she's right. This is not an easy trail. I want to follow that guy's footprints. Okay, we're back up to my knees again. Okay, let's try to get over the edge here. There we go. That guy was walking into a log. Problem is there is a trail that goes up through that. I don't know how to get there though with the snow. I should have just followed this guy's footprints. We're gonna have to go this way. But she does know. She was right. The way we usually go is up that direction somewhere. You just can't see it with everything being snow covered. This trail also connects up here somewhere to the main trail. I was just trying to take the secondary. So I guess we're going to go all the way to the main trail. It's going to be a little bit further for us to go to the left, but it's all good. It's all good. This is like deceptively, like it looks like it should be packed out enough that I can run, but is it? Saw what happened last time I ran when I thought we were good, and then I sank down and totally fell down. Totally sank through and biffed it. Oh, yeah, I'm almost positive whoever came through here probably had snowshoes on. Feet are actually getting a little cold. Does it go to the left? It might, because there is a road that goes that way too, but I don't remember where it connects at. Either way, this is not fun travel right here. Well, that's a fence. So I gotta go down to the gate to get through. Let's go this way, I guess. I don't usually go this way. Here, we have to get up to this little saddle up here to get onto the main trail going to the top. I didn't think this dropped down. I thought... Because this is all like covered up. Oh, maybe the trail goes to the right here. So confused. I'm almost positive we need to go to the left. This is not right. Gosh dang it, I wish I could see. I know this is not right. Okay, I see a gate right there, so this must be the other way to the left. So we can get there. This just isn't the way that I would normally take. I know where we're at now. Can I get over further though? Gosh dang it. We are off a bit. So somewhere back there where we couldn't see the trail going to where we wanted to go went. This trail right here, where this gate goes, oh, the gate's trying to grab a hold of my butt. Smacked the frickin' gimbal. There we go. Which makes for the climbing a lot easier, that's for sure, compared to that post hole when we were doing. Okay, is there a way to get over? There must be. It looks like this way goes that way. But I still don't think. I think we're one trail down too low. I guess we'll find out though. One trail down too low. I guess we'll find out though. This is at least heading in the right direction. Oh, there are so many trails that crisscross through here that to know which one goes where is sometimes difficult. And I use the word trail loosely. At least 75% of them back here are old mining Jeep trails. And the other 25% would be single track. And the old mining Jeep trails are so eroded that it's not easy going. And this is where I want to conduct a race, but in light of all the things happening with Forest Service layoffs and all that, I don't think I'm going to get the permits done this year. I think this actually might connect up to the main trail, because we were definitely heading that direction and we're climbing, which is a good thing. Oh, so this must connect up to the well, it doesn't connect up to the saddle. Let's just connect up to the main road or trail. It's an old road, but oh yeah, we're probably right here. That's where it connects. I bet ya. the road that... Maybe this was the trail that I wanted. I just don't remember there being a gate. Maybe that gate's never up or something, so I never noticed it. Find out if right up here makes a left-hand turn, a sharp little left-hand turn, then I'll know. Feeling the brunt of that wind again. My face was just starting to feel good again. It was seriously. It was hurting like it was getting frostbite. And then it was hurting because it was warming up. Well, now I'm confused. I think this is the trail. Somebody went up that way. There's no trail there. Yeah, this is the road right here. Where did this person go? Is there another way up that way that I don't know about? I'm not going to go tempt fate and find out. But this... Well, guy's been seeing a lot of travel, so hopefully it stays. Since it's on the more, what would be the northwestern side of the mountain, it doesn't get a lot of sun. Oh man, there's the Continental Divide over there. Oh cow. Which is another thing I need to get done is I need to send the message to the Continental Divide Trail Coalition and let them know that I'm willing to, I guess you could say, adopt a section of about a 4-mile section leading into the Scapegoat Wilderness area. It'd be about, what, 40, 50 miles north of here. It's a pretty rugged area. Holy cow. This is, my legs are feeling this. They are burning. I'll bet you that we'll probably see some people on the trail on the side going down. Right now is deep snow. Right now is deep snow. And it is easily the best trail for climbing this mountain. So it gets a lot of traffic. But also it's more exposed over there, so the wind, we're gonna feel it. Once we get out of the trees at the top, it's fairly exposed the whole way. All the way down. Actually, really all the way down to the back to the van. There's a really cool old mine. They have the mine frozen. But also maybe because of that, it doesn't, like the top layer doesn't melt and then refreeze. smell. Oh, trudging up this in the snow is hard work. Yeah, that more got all over my face than. See, no, I think I'm gonna be glad I did it this direction, because trying to that last mile section, having a post hole uphill would not have been fun. It was a lot nicer post holing downhill or flat. I guess a lot of it was having to do that uphill. I think my hamstrings would be cramping on me right now. Is starting to wear on me. Icier now because we're getting towards the top versus deep snow. As windy as it is here, it's just like at the ski area. The snow really never does get deep because the wind blows so hard. It really blows. The last time I went to the ski hill here, because even after, sharpening my edges, I still couldn't catch an edge, as icy as it was. And then I ended up ramming my front toe of my snowboard into a rock because the snow wasn't that deep. And there's a big old dent now on the edge of my snowboard. Now, for me, as good of a snowboarder I am, not a big deal. But it still sucks. Like, I'll never ever sell my snowboard. I don't think I could, because it was more of a, I bought, it's 20 years old or more, and well, that's probably about 20, I guess. 20 years old. But it was, I bought it for doing backcountry snowboarding, so, super deep powder in the backcountry wilderness areas. So it's bigger than normal, so you could float on top of the deep pow, and even the backcountry people don't even use a board that big anymore. Okay, we made it to the top of the first fall summit. Oh gosh dang, now I'm falling through the snow. Doesn't look like it's that deep, but it is. It's up to my knee. Oh jeez. Gosh dang it. This isn't that deep, but it's super soft. It's only about 8 inches deep. we're back in the deep stuff again. Oh. And it doesn't help that I'm sinking through about halfway. Now I'm sweating too. It's gonna suck when I get back out in this wind. Holy cow. Whew. We're almost to the second fall summit. And then really it's not much climbing after that. So I guess it's not really a second fall summit, it's more of a double summit. Ah. A little lightheaded from the elevation. And again, this is not high elevation, but it's still 3,000 feet higher than where I've been the last 2 months training. Top of this is maybe like 5,400 feet. Somewhere around there, I think. Okay, just a little more climbing now. She's obviously chasing a chipmunk or something. This is more sun exposed, so shouldn't have to deal with too much snow. Let her go by me so I don't spike her in the face. Because that wouldn't be fun. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Actually, be able to run for a little bit here. I got the heart rate up. Yay! Are you happy, sweet girl? We made it. Yeah, we made it. Good job. What are you doing? Good job. Yeah. Okay. Way to the top. The views aren't the best here because there's so much tree, but you do get a decent view of the elk horns up there. Can't wait to hit those again this summer. There's my doggo. Okay, hold on everybody. I'll be right back. Can't quite tell. But like I said, there's been people up here today These are definitely fresh footprints. Like I said, if we're gonna see anybody, it's gonna be going down this way. But these footprints go down. How did this person come up? I don't want to go that way. This person knows which way they're going, but we'll just go this way. Maybe they came up a different way. This is not a trail. This is the old Jeep road. But it's definitely not the trail. The trail goes over here. So, this way. Hopefully if it's not too deep, we should be able to run most of this way back to the van, I would guess. We'll see. Like I said, these footprints are definitely fresh, so I don't know if we're gonna catch them on the way down or what. But this little rocky peak straight ahead of us here is actually really cool. But it's, especially right now, it would be super hard to get to. That's not where the trail goes. The trail goes this way. I'm so confused. Doesn't it? Doesn't the trail go that way? There it goes this way. Now we're post holing again. That is pretty cool. That has the views up there. Why is my transmission weak? Oh, this must be the trail. I went a little bit higher up there, but or maybe. No, this is definitely the trail. My feet are cold because we keep sinking in post holing. I don't have any gaiters. The snow is just going right down in my foot, or in my shoe, I mean. Okay, if we keep moving, we'll be fine. Now, see, this is way easier to go since it's more exposed. Okay, I definitely have eyes on probably 4 or 5 different cell towers. Verizon cell towers. So why is, oh, now we're back. I was like, so why is it not have a very good network connection? Makes any sense to me. Either deer or elk or something in here, as well as people's. Where that fresh print went from up top? I don't see them anymore. Where did they go? Oh no, there they are again. They must have just been walking off the snow, maybe. This portion of the trail is very much runnable, so it's actually kind of fun to run up this. And for my race course, this is the way you would go up. Hard part about running with spikes on, especially when you get into this kind of dirt rocky stuff, you really got to make sure you pick your feet up. Which is good because it teaches you to pick your feet up. But somebody tries to follow my prints, they're going to be like, the hell kind of, how long are this guy's legs? At least he wants the tracks going up though. It's kind of crazy. But whatever. The snow is super soft, kind of slushy in some places. This is just getting baked by the snow, or by the sun, I mean. Since we're on the south slope, south facing slope, I guess I should say. That trail goes right here. I don't know where you're going. Doesn't it? Maybe you're right. This might be the old road because there's a log going across it. You're probably right. I don't know why I second guess her all the time. Probably does know better than I do. Oh yeah, I see footprints here too. Oh, it goes right here. Okay. Does it go that way? It must. Footprints go that way. And she knows. She's been up here so many times that I don't know why I'm questioning her. If anybody's gonna find the trail after being buried in snow, it's gonna be her. That's the road though, right there. Guarantee it. Yeah, see? You went the wrong way. That's why I question you all the time. Much as this is clearing up, I might have to take my spikes off, which is easy to do. Although I'm going down into this gully though to drop down off of this plateau, I'm definitely going to want one. It's going to be slick. I could just try and make sure we keep off the rocks. Should be okay. Big one to the left, big one to the right, and then we have the trail intersection, which will be interesting to see if anybody has actually been on that part of the trail or not, or which way we're going to want to go. There's 2 ways down, well, technically 3, but one of them hardly ever gets used. So it'll just depend on what other way we go. The main way or the secondary way. I guess. Super soft. My feet are sliding all around. Switch back to the right. Our trail intersection down here a little ways. She looks like she's having fun, so that's the best part about coming out here and continuing on. I almost decided the very first part to turn back and give up. But she's having a lot of fun, so that's all that matters. She's really having a lot of fun. We're definitely going to do something tonight. 10 Mile of the trail itself is, for the most part, completely melted and bare. I'm guessing it'll be muddy, but because we did a small loop last night. Was it like 8 o'clock, 8:30, something like that? We're close to 8:30. I guess. Okay, trail goes this way. That way goes back to the trailhead for this right here. And this way goes back to this other trailhead over here. Go potties. Well, that means you're staying hydrated. I've been eating a little bit of snow. She actually drank some water this morning too. Got up. But I didn't notice she drank all her water in the middle of the night. And she was probably asking for more. And I didn't notice it. I was probably half asleep or whatever. I remember her jumping off the bed, but I don't really remember the whole her being down there drinking and stuff. So she probably was trying to tell me she needed more water, but notice it. And when I got it this morning, I poured some in her dish because I noticed it was empty, and she immediately drank some of it. we're gonna be, hey, good Jesse girl. No, go around me. I wanna spike your paw or kick you in the face with a spike. It's actually a little more icy than slushy. I just haven't warmed up quite a bit yet in this little section. I think that was 4 miles, wasn't it? Yeah, that was 4 miles. Still wasn't that fast of a mile, 12-minute mile, but I mean, some of that was still going uphill. Well, this is uncomfortable. I thought that dirt would be softer with the spikes on. I wouldn't really notice, but no, I could tell. Hi, sweet girl. You are doing so good. Are you having fun? Yeah? Look at her wagging her tail. She's like, yeah, it's always fun. Okay, so we can either drop down right here, or we can drop down over there. But, give her time. You get a chance to stop by again. She should be pretty much full grown now. She'll still fill out a little bit. Like, she might gain another 5 pounds of muscle, but that's about it. You want to go that way? I want to go the other way if we can. Yeah. It looks like enough people have been out here on the trail that we shouldn't have to post hole. This is hard to run through because it looks like it's packed down, but it's actually pretty soft too. My feet are slipping and then it's uneven. I think my ankles twist back and forth. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta take a little walking break here for a little bit. There we go. We're good. Just had to dress for a second. What are you eating? Hopefully it's just a stick. You never know with her. And she can eat a lot worse things than a stick. So it's like, you know, if that's a bone from a dead thing. Most likely a rabbit. Going to do bad things to her tummy? Yes. Is it worthwhile fighting her for it? No. Ooh, that was was at the beginning, though. I think it actually has died down a bit. And on this side, I mean, we're on the south side, it definitely doesn't feel as cold either. There's a part of me that enjoys running in the snow like this. Another way down right here to the there's another way down right here to the left, but I want to go the far way. And this way is usually really bad. Like there's probably some 6-foot deep snowdrifts we have to go through. Maybe there still might be on the way we're going to. Maybe there still might be on the way we're going to. Hey. Gotta find our way down. Come on. We're still going. Still going. Come on. All right, come on. Somebody else out here went to the other peak. Which right now I wouldn't want to do deep snow. Looked at me like I was crazy as I went by. Since I was running with a camera in my hand. Hey, keep going. She wanted to. She really wanted to say hi to that guy. Oh, I'm glad you're paying attention. And like I figured it would be icy. Of course right here there's no snow, but the last little section was super icy. Maybe tomorrow we'll have to go to the other side. And we can climb up that way that she loves to go. Since I know where my micro spikes are now, because every other time we tried to do it, even when I was wearing my studded shoes, I just slip all over the place because it gets so icy. I should be okay now. Last time we came through here, that one guy had that dog that wasn't friendly, I guess. I don't know. But Nari wanted to go say hi to him, and he freaked out and made that comment about be a good idea to have your dog on a leash. Why? It's an off-leash area. Like, what do you frickin' do? As long if you have an unfriendly dog, That's a you problem. So if you have your dog on a leash, my dog's not a problem because she actually can read pretty good, and if a dog is on a leash and is showing aggressive behavior, she'll avoid them. She's not just gonna run up there. And if she does, and you have your dog on a leash and she gets hurt, well, that's a me problem, and that's her fault, not your fault. You're doing the right thing having your dog on a leash. So if anything does happen, then that's the way it is. But I don't have an aggressive dog. We're in an off-leash area, so now, even though we're in an off-leash area, if you have an aggressive dog and your dog's not on a leash, then that's my dog. Yeah, now we have a problem. That's a him problem. That's not really a problem. Good job, sweet girl. You're doing really good. Your tail's still up and you're wagging your butt, so you must still be having fun. Looks like I'd be having more fun if we were down in Arizona. We'll be there shortly. A few more days. We'll be down there. Don't you worry. Oh, there's actually a lot of vehicles out here at this trailhead. Looks like construction vehicles of some sort. Maybe the BLM is doing some stuff to work. But they're driving on the railroad. It is nothing more than a Jeep trail running alongside the railroad tracks there. That dude is freaking hauling. Alright, slow down. You don't need to go running over saying hi to people. She thinks she does. I think she thought we were back at the van. Wrong trailhead. We still got at least a mile and a half, might be more than that. Trailhead. Weird running on this gravel road with spikes on. Oh gosh dang you! Did you just take a spike? Freaking idiot! Like she full on had to take a spike. I don't know what it hit her. Hopefully it didn't make her bloody. I don't know why she does that. She does it when I'm not wearing spikes too, and I know it doesn't feel good. I kick her in the face all the time because she crosses, and I think she likes it. It's like when she was, we were running in Arizona and she kept down below the cholla. Every time, you know it hurt. And she'd be lifting up her paws like, ow, things are poking me. And it was only when she went under the cholla. It's like, There she did, because she liked it. Oh, this uphill is not much, but kicking my ass. That's for sure. I gotta get over here on the ice and snow. Hopefully she doesn't go into these people's yard over here. She's taking off on me. Don't get close to me. Obviously my legs are still recovering from the US 100-mile championships. Even though I only did 50 miles before I had to drop out. I don't think, like, if I was... the reason why I had to drop out is because I was having stomach issues. I couldn't even drink any water or get any nutrition in me. And then I went an extra 30 miles with that issue. And so by the end, my legs were so depleted, like all of me was so depleted. And I think that's why my legs are still recovering, because normally 50 miles, I would have been good like a week ago. Then also, if I wasn't having those issues, so to where my legs weren't depleted after 50 miles, then I would have been able to complete the whole 100 miles and probably taken third place. And then my legs would still be as destroyed as they are now. So either way, it's like floppy mud. I don't really have a lot of ice or snow to run on. There's a little bit on the side, but it's so sloped that even with my spikes on, it's hard to run on. What did you find down? Like I was sliding 6 inches to the right every step in this mud because the mud is so soft. Let's go. Here in the snow, which is way deeper than it looked like it was. Like, oh, let's go this way. 2 inches of snow. And I step in it, it's 10 inches deep. Okay, we gotta run because we need to keep her from running into this guy's house. Looks like she's gonna be good. She knows the way. There we go. She was just waiting for me to make sure she knew where to go. Well, this sucks. That's the way we need to go. Nobody's been on. We could go this way, but it's gonna be sloppy. If we went this way, we'd get to the road going into the trailhead we're parked at. I guess I'll just trudge through the 8 inches of deep snow. It's super soft right now, so I can't run on it. And it's uphill. I don't think I have any more uphill in me. This is a little tough right now. Okay, so that sign right there definitely says Route 2. We're out here about 5-6 months ago. Somebody was parked up here in a vehicle. And I was like, how the hell did they get up there? Because there is no driving back here, no motorized vehicles. I guess they just decided I'm going to drive back there. I don't give a fuck. There is a big sign right there, clear as day. And there's a sign from the other side, clear as day, too. And that's why when we saw it parked there, I was like, well, maybe that there's no sign on the other end over there. Nope, there is. Those people just blatantly disregarded, and that's why things are ruined for the rest of us in a lot of places. People just do their own thing and disregard. Could go that way. Maybe go this way. Hopefully that's a stick, because there's dead things out here. We find almost every time we come through. I don't know why there's so many dead things out here. Somewhere off on the right over here was 2 dead deer that have been out here for, it's like the carcasses have been out here for over a year for sure. This is also the section that she picked up a dead mouse that hadn't been dead very long, but it was all decomping and juicy with decomp juices. So gross. Yeah, there's deer leg, it looks like. She picked up from one of these. Dead deer that have been out here. I think that's a deer. That's something completely different. Probably a Probably a coyote. It's too big to be a rabbit. Oh, this is all soft and wet. Now, normally I like soft and wet things a lot, or at least one soft and wet thing, but I don't like my snow being soft and then 2 inches of water underneath. It's my feet all wet. Wow, when you're not in the wind, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. I mean, the views are nice. Across the valley. It's got to be getting close to 50 degrees, I would guess. That wind sucks. My shoes are around the ankle collar are just packed with snow. I don't remember being this much uphill. Gosh dang, this is crazy. Huh. I'm like dying here. Yeah, I am. Whew. Yeah, you see how soft the snow is? She's like, it's up to, almost up to her belly. So it's not like super deep, but man, it's like walking on a super soft sandy beach. It's not easy going. At least not easy to go for uphill. If I was running downhill, it wouldn't be bad. I could just bound through it. But trudging uphill, this is not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, of course, this is deeper. It's like 12 inches deep here. Whew. Oh, another deep spot. God dang. Are we almost did all the way uphill? Cause fuck. How the hell is there this much uphill on this stretch? I don't remember any of this. I never come this direction. I usually go the other direction. So I'm always going downhill. This is so deep. It's up to my knee and I keep falling through, both falling through. It is hard going too. Oh, nope, fell through again. Give me a break. I can't get any more snow inside my shoe. It's like solid. It's like packed snow. Like it's more ice than snow because it's packed in there so much. Oh, you have to buy me a set of gaiters. Well, I need to anyway for my next race, really. Well, it still looks like we have some uphill. Quite a bit, actually. That sucks. Oh, fuck. How is there this much uphill? I don't remember going that much uphill to go downhill from the other direction. I was hoping she was going to give up with this leg of whatever dead animal she found. But I guess not. Fuck me. This wouldn't be as bad if I wasn't trudging through the snow. But holy shit. Fuck do I have still more uphill? This little right here, and I'm like, yay, made it to the top. But no, we still got more fucking uphill. The fuck? Excuse the language. Sorry, Patrick. I'm just over this run. It is not enjoyable trudging through the snow like this. Like, if I wanted to trudge through the snow, in all actuality, I probably could run this section. But I think after that first mile of really steep uphill with a lot of post holing, and then that second mile of nothing but post holing, my legs are just not happy. That downhill coming down from the top of the second peak, that was fun. Actually had a lot of fun running that. Okay, that might have actually been the last of the uphill. Fucking nuts. That was 500 feet almost. A fucking vert in that last mile. Here I thought we might be at about 1,200 feet of vert. We've done 2,200 feet. This is not what I was expecting to get for the day. It's icy and watery, and a lot of water standing underneath the ice. Cooling in this snow. I wish you wouldn't be right next to me. Come on. I got spikes on. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought we'd be at the road already. It looked like we were gonna just go right a nice either flat or slightly downhill to the road. Not slightly uphill. It's not enough to feel. The snow off to the left is probably 3 or 4 inches of water, not ice, water underneath it. Every now and then you can see where somebody stepped all the way through and there's water down below. Okay. I think we might be good now. Although now I just feel like walking the whole rest of the way in. My leggies are tired. was hoping by me running she would give up on her leg and drop it. Get a chance to run ahead of me if I'm running and stop and chew on it. She has to carry it the whole time. When she's plumb happy, her tail's wagging, so she loves the fact that she has a couple bones that she found. All proud of herself. She doesn't get to take it in the van. That is for damn sure. She wouldn't be so close to me. Do not need to step on her paw accidentally and ram a spike through her toes. Or, like she likes to do, just hang right by my back left leg, get kicked in the face by a spike. She's really trying to get far enough ahead that she can just stop and chew on her bone. But I'm not letting her. I think somebody came this way either earlier today or just like since we got here. Ow, that hurt. Just kicked a spike into my ankle bone because when I went to push off, my foot slipped in the soft, slushy snow. Most of this is pretty hard packed and kind of icy, so these spikes are doing really well. It is uneven though. Looks like we're still the only people parked here. So this other must have been from before we got here. It definitely does look like something from today. Oh man. Whew. Okay. Okay, my legs are kind of hurty. Legs are hurty. Okay, come on, you're gonna have to drop that. Don't get to bring that in. I love how the BLM, when they did the improvements to this trailhead, put in this nice parking lot and everything, they put up this fence. Instead of taking the gate down for this old road, they just put the fence in front of it. But you could just take it down. Okay, well it definitely warmed up out here. But even that wind, well the wind has died down too, quite a bit. Even that wind doesn't feel as cold. I bet you it's close to 50 degrees now. Oh, it feels Way nicer than when we started. Man, what a gorgeous morning now. Oh, that fucking hurt. Spike to my ankle bone. So we ended up with 2,200 feet of vert. Oh, okay, well that's gonna be it, everybody. So you lost part of your leg. I don't know if I should fight you over that or not. Go ahead. That's just a tiny little bone. I think I'll be okay with it. As long as she doesn't bring the whole nasty thing in, I'm okay. My gimbal's almost dead. We've been out here for over 3 hours. Well, I guess we've been out here for 3 hours. Or just shy of 3 hours. Because I had to restart my stream. But 7 miles is what we got. Not too shabby. Maybe we'll get another 5K tonight for 10 miles. That'd be a good day, actually. But that's gonna be it, everybody. We're gonna go and I think we're gonna go back up to the Mount Helena trailhead and just set up there, eat some lunch, that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll go to the park. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining me this morning. Hopefully I'll see you guys tonight. Maybe even at the gym. Maybe I'll just do the 5K at the gym. We'll see. But she could actually really use some exercise. Somebody else parked down below. Maybe that's the footprints I saw just a little bit ago. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this morning. Thanks everybody for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye everybody.